bro. Like niggas smack is trying to tell him to do it. Niggas real sick trying to tell him to do it. He's like, nah, I ain't even gonna do it. It's fire, but I'm just not gonna do it. Nigga, if it's fire, then do the fucking round then, nigga. Shut your ass up. Reggie Collins voice. Shut your ass up.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga just called it quits.
Say Quan on the beat.
And we're back. Welcome to another episode of Hold Down Podcast, y'all. I'm your main man, the unstoppable Bloodbath, joined by my co-host who is back from his hiatus. Still thinks he's the greatest. Explosions all into the mic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, the great Quan himself.
You did. You know what I'm saying? Back in this bitch with no condom. You feel me? Doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Quan Wick. You know what I mean? Genghis Quan. You know what I mean? I'm only sticking with those two because those are like the ones I feel like I've come up with and like the most. And kind of stick. You know how frustrated I be when I come up with good shit and then like when I get here I forget it and then you come with some bullshit. That should be fucking me up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, nigga, you come with some ill ass name flips. You know what? I'm never gonna battle you because you have some ill ass name flips, and I wouldn't even see them just coming.
So I don't know what you could be talking about.
Like,
bro.
yo, this nigga just called me Guantanamo Bay. Like, what the fuck?
I don't be doing nothing. I just come here, I just talk to you, my co-host, and I just get on with this show.
You just touch down to cause hell.
I don't do none of those things, bro.
But you already know it's the HID Boyz, you know what I'm saying, in HD doing what we do. You know what I mean? First, before I forget to say, like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying?
Things.
Hit them notification buttons, all them shits, you know what I'm saying? Follow us, hit us on our IGs, you know what I'm saying? Our Snapchats, if we got any. I don't think we got Snapchat.
I have one.
You have a Snapchat?
Yeah, I don't use it. We usually just do a battle review and then we do hip hop shenanigans, all the fun stuff. But this week, really, this episode is about the NOME recap. All right.
Sure.
So I think Quan said he want to hit some news topics and then we can get into the NOME recap. But we really here to talk about NOME 11.
Yeah, I'll try to keep it short. We don't have that many topics, so it shouldn't be long like usual. But for one thing, this one will be real quick. Since we don't have a lot of times where like rappers do good shit, you know what I'm saying, like positive shit. Anytime I see one, I want to highlight it. So recently, I believe the rap artist known as Lil Baby, he bought out like a whole Foot Locker, like all the sneakers at a Foot Locker, and he had given them sneakers to somebody in some community. I think it was like it was probably somewhere in Atlanta, but don't have too many details on it. For those that actually care about knowing about details on positive shit, you know, you could do your due diligence and find it yourself. But literally, because like I saw on Instagram where the sneakers went. When I tried to look for the article, I just saw an article that said, "Hey, he bought out a Foot Locker," and I was like, "Didn't nobody want to stick around long enough to know where those sneakers are going?" Because
that's not our business. We saw he bought the shoes. We saw they went to people. That's all that matters.
Well, no, the article I saw was just saying he bought the sneakers. They didn't say that it went anywhere yet. So I was just like, I happened to see on Instagram. That's why I knew where the sneakers was going. But yeah, he donated them, so that's all that matters. Because you know this. It's still a pandemic for people. It's still high unemployment rates. Not everybody out here is on pandemic. Not everybody out here is trying to risk their freedoms to ball for a little bit with a PPP loan. You know what I'm saying?
Those are overweight anyway. For
sure. You know what I'm saying? Cryptocurrencies is going down, so niggas trying to act like that scam is down right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it gets back up because that shit ate a lot of my money, boy. I'm hurt. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad to see a little bit of positivity out there, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of all the other bullshit going on. But yeah, so there's that. Then moving on to Soulja Boy. You know
Big Draco?
Big Draco. He apparently had some smoke for Charlemagne the God, specifically. And at least in this time, I understand why he's just targeting Charlemagne. Because I ain't gonna lie, I do get hate when niggas get clout chasey when like the whole Breakfast Club may say something, but they'll just point out Charlemagne because he's like he's the most known guy out of the whole clique. You know what I'm saying? But this one really was Charlemagne. He had smoke with Charlemagne because when Charlemagne was interviewing the Migos, they were talking about the Mount Rushmore of Atlanta, and they were mentioning some names, but I think Envy or something had mentioned Soulja Boy, and Charlemagne was like, "Well, Soulja Boy's not from Atlanta," and Soulja Boy got tight at that shit. Like he was yelling at the camera almost like Famous Dex level again. You know what I'm saying? Like He was this close to shooting the camera. You know what I'm saying? He was this close to shooting it again, air shooting. You know what I mean? If he had a jacket, he would have took it off.
Oh yeah,
and showed the stomach tats.
Mm-hmm.
I still mad the nigga did that shit. The nigga went to the camera. The nigga sat this shit down and said, "What the fuck you want to do, nigga?" Like, nigga really bucked at the camera, my nigga. But
because he felt that shit in his soul, bro.
I knew he was mad though because the nigga was on his phone on IG Live and he was like, "Where my phone at?" And niggas was like, "Yo, soldier, you on your phone?" he was like, "Let me call my mama. Where my phone at?" He put that. Niggas like, "Yo, you on the phone right now? Like, you don't know your mama number? Come on, dog." But that shit was crazy. But yeah, he was like mad. He was getting different levels of yelling. It wasn't just Drake. It was Tiger.
Because Soulja Boy had to let niggas know he went to public school.
He went to public school. He really shot niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Sold crack.
He sold crack. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. It's fucked up, but like due to like, I know crack still selling some places, but crack ain't what it used to be.
No.
So it's like, I feel like almost selling crack is damn near accolade now because it's like, it's gonna show you tapped in. Like you ain't just gonna be no average nigga that was a hood nigga and you sold crack. Like you was trying to be a what is it, career criminal if you was selling crack at this point. And you damn near doing it like for no reason.
Oh, absolutely no reason.
You ain't gonna
There's
make
no reason.
You ain't gonna make no money. You ain't gonna make no real money selling crack these days. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But I kind of felt, you know, of course, you know, when the Breakfast Club responded, they kind of took it in stride and took it in jokes and whatnot. But I feel like Soulja Boy was a little wrong in this instance because like it's kind of known if you know Soulja Boy that like yes he spent time in Atlanta but he's not like fully from Atlanta. He's not like niggas that be ingrained in Atlanta. Like he spent some time up there but he wasn't like fully there. Like on his wiki, and I know wiki lies, but like it says he was born in Chicago. He was there until 6. He moved to Atlanta from 6 to 14, and then from 14 up he was in Mississippi. And I remember when he was blowing up, I was listening to some of his tracks, and when he had local beef with niggas, like before when he still had a sound click, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about Mississippi, repping Mississippi, talking about, yo, fuck them niggas, I'm gonna bring the whole Mississippi with me. Like he was repping from Mississippi. That's where he was from when he blew up. So yeah, he's from Atlanta, but like I wouldn't be so mad at a nigga saying he's not from Atlanta because like we discussed, like I was born in New York. I was there till 12, then moved to Florida, and then stayed there until damn near 28. Now somebody could say I'm not from New York, and to niggas from boroughs, nigga, if I never left New York, I'd still not be from New York because I'm from Long Island. You know what I'm saying? And when you from New York but not from a borough, it's quiet for you. Shit, if you from Queens, some niggas say it's quiet for you. Honestly,
you know I wouldn't know.
You know what it is? You know how black people are oppressed, and then we oppress ourselves.
Of course.
I feel like New Yorkers are like this. Like it's double because not only they oppress you for being black, but then they also oppress you for being a different part of New York.
It's because there's too many of y'all niggas in one place, so y'all be having to find stuff to get upset about. Y'all niggas always on edge because there's so many people in one little place that like everything sets y'all off.
You should appreciate the fact that you could drive and not have traffic. Appreciate that. Appreciate that you could walk somewhere and not bump into 30 different niggas on the way to the deli.
That sounds horrible. Why would I want to do that? Like,
you'd be a very upset person.
That sounds dumb as fuck.
You wouldn't be microaggressive. You'd be actually aggressive.
That shit is dumb as fuck to me. The way like it's not just a New York thing though. The way niggas love to get packed into big cities, like. Too many people in small areas makes no sense to me. Like, I don't understand. It's like that's not just a New York issue. Like when niggas move to big cities like that, and I'd be like, dog, you knew what it was before you moved there.
Niggas love to separate ourselves. Any place that's like known that has a hood, niggas gonna find a way to separate. Nigga Atlanta, nigga outside, they be like, oh, you from Atlanta? Nigga gonna be no, nigga I'm West Side, nigga I'm from the South Side, nigga Zone 6, nigga Bank, like, and I'm not putting them all together. Don't shoot me. I'm saying random locations, all right? I'm not putting them all in one thing. Niggas get so, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Zone 1, nigga. Like, nigga, I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't sit here and study the freaking zones. That's the police division. Exactly. I didn't sit here and study, nigga, I just moved to Atlanta. I didn't come here to be like, yo, I can't wait to go to the hood, my nigga. Like,
people do that. Now, I'm not one of those people, but people do that.
I'm not one of them niggas, bro. I'm not one of them niggas, bro. Nigga, Philly, nigga, I ain't from North Philly, from South Philly. Nigga, West Philadelphia, born and raised. I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the places I've heard of Philly, I've never heard somebody be like, "Yo, I'm from East Philly." I've never heard that said. I've heard North or South. I've heard West.
I don't know either, but
Never heard East
I'm not
Philly.
from there. It's just like when niggas from Chicago. It's like when you live in this city, it's already so many of y'all that you got to find a way to separate the city again. But it's like,
Yeah,
all right,
niggas is not from 63rd, my nigga.
they not. And the niggas who
from
are from 63rd, I feel bad for y'all because y'all got the whole world hating y'all right now.
And you know what's funny? I heard that there's another 63rd in Chicago.
There's more than one 63rd?
Yeah, apparently. A nigga, the rapper Lil Zay Osama, he says he's from 63rd, but him and Von was still cool because he's from the other 63rd. He's not from the 63rd that beefs with Von, with O Block.
So, all right. So, what is the distinction between these 63rds?
I don't know. I think his 63rd is like maybe on the south side or something. But it's
so how do they tell niggas which 63rd they're from immediately? Did they be like, yo, I'm from this 63rd and not that 63rd? It's like, I'm from 63rd B, they're from 63rd D. Like, how?
I don't know, nigga. It just
is it from 63rd Road and I'm 63rd Street? Like,
I don't know, nigga. Apparently, I ain't gonna lie. I'm bad at keeping track of niggas that I know. But apparently, when you got ops, niggas just know every single nigga that nigga could just join the clique yesterday and be like, yeah, we know that nigga. We know where that nigga stay. We know everything about that nigga. We know what time he usually goes to the store. We're gonna clap that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, niggas, they keep tracking niggas very well over there. But when you if you from the 63rd that they don't like, they gonna know you. But apparently, the other 63rd, you gonna be all right. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that I don't want nobody to be, Saquon K. So I keep it neutral. You feel me? But yeah, niggas really love to divide themselves, even when it's not really beef. Like, I get it, Chicago shit, you know what I'm saying, the Brooklyn shit is gang shit. So there's reasons for this side to beef with that side. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just be like, where you from? I'm from Philly. What side? I think I'm from Philadelphia. Like, I guess they don't make niggas that travel, so like niggas be like, I'm from all around. I've spent some time here, spent some time there. I guess those niggas is rare now.
Most niggas don't be traveling. Like, I know people in Atlanta who travel. They're like, oh, I've been in like every part of Atlanta. I've been in every part of Atlanta. But it's like,
yeah, those would be the niggas that been outside.
Yeah, a lot of people, bro. They really stick in their smaller area. Even just like it's like how I'm from a small town. Niggas don't leave small towns, but niggas live in cities their whole life and never leave them cities either. And like they'll just be in one specific part of the city too. And I'm like, nigga, how you ain't never left these like 5 or 6 blocks? Like, I don't even make no sense. Like,
yeah, shit. Freaking out. I feel like Florida's kind of like that a little bit too. They differentiate, but they don't really beef one another. Like, they won't see like a nigga from Fort Lauderdale beefing with a nigga from Jacksonville. Just because they're from different areas, like
it's because them areas are gonna be so different. Then like you're not gonna feel like they're from the same place as you anyway. Different parts of Florida is like being in different states.
Yeah, for sure. But I do like how niggas be like, I'm from Orlando. Oh, you from Florida? No, I'm from Orlando. Niggas differentiate that shit. That shit made me laugh.
Yeah, just like I know a nigga from Memphis. I was like, oh yeah, I ain't never been in Tennessee. Nigga, I'm not from Tennessee. I'm from Memphis. Oh, so you're not about Tennessee no more? Nah, nigga. We're just Memphis, so okay.
Memphis kind of like that too. Like, nigga, North Memphis, South Memphis. They like that too. We love to separate ourselves, bro. I don't get it. Niggas get oppressed and love to oppress ourselves. But yeah, Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy. Might be from Atlanta, might not be from Atlanta. He spent some time up in there. I couldn't stand niggas saying he's not from Atlanta because he has many different years in other places. So it is what it is. And also shit gets wrapped up because like niggas be saying that Bow Wow from Atlanta and he's not.
Oh no, he's not.
He's from Columbus, Ohio. But
Prince of the Old Town.
Prince of the O. I don't know about that. That's a different O to take her to. You know what I'm saying? But he reps it, but not a lot. Like, he still, like, the nigga was in freaking growing up hip hop Atlanta. You ain't from there, but you know that's also another thing because a lot of Love and Hip Hop shit, a lot of VH1 shows be in a certain place and only maybe 2 people in the whole place be from there, except for maybe Love and Hip Hop Florida or Miami. That one, nigga, where they had gunplay. But them niggas had gunplay up in there. I was like, oh, they trying to be authentic for real.
They had gunplay and Trick Daddy in the show. I was like, you could do that. I was like, you could do that.
I think Trina also. They had a few real Floridians up in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Soulja Boy, relax. Don't be yelling at freaking Charlamagne, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not his fault that he said you're not from Atlanta. Now, I do want to know who would you consider in your Mount Rushmore of of Atlanta rappers. And I'll say of all time because I guess you have to differentiate.
I'll put Jeezy and Gucci on there. And then I'll put T.I. on there.
Okay.
And then round out my fourth spot.
It's a little tricky.
Yeah, the fourth spot's always tricky.
Also, I will take groups, but we'll make groups like one person.
Cool. And then Outkast.
Yeah. And I was saying that because it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, I didn't want to put one or the other. I was just like,
Now, I would say to differentiate from yours a little bit, gotta have Outkast. That's automatic. Got to. Damn, there wouldn't be no Atlanta. They held it down when the South had something to say, and niggas booed that shit.
Exactly.
So we gotta respect that. But Outkast, and I would say the Migos.
I respect that.
I would say the Migos. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Gucci. And for the last part, I think I would give it a T.I. I feel like T.I. probably has like commercial wise, he probably is the highest.
Yeah,
he's probably went the furthest commercially. Movies, platinum albums. You know what I'm saying? He's
I respect that.
Artists.
I feel like we both low key disrespectful for not saying Ludacris either.
I wanted to say Ludacris because he definitely has numbers too. But I feel like niggas try to take away his credit because they may not take his music seriously because
nowadays
he was funny. Like he could really rap though.
Yeah. Like
I didn't like my uncle used to always laugh at the Ludacris verse, but I would love the lyrics and that shit. Like Ludacris would have songs with like anybody. Like nigga could be on a song with Nas and Jadakiss and hold his own very well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I still niggas remember Luda. Niggas remember what you did to that Made You Look remix verse, bro. Nigga had a hard ass beat, had Nas on that shit. Jadakiss doing what he do, and Ludacris come on there and shitted on that beat, boy.
Yeah, niggas forget about Ludacris nowadays because like, he don't really make music as much no more. But like, as far as like niggas from Atlanta, Ludacris was a big deal.
For sure,
he really was.
Only nigga getting checks cut from 4 different labels.
And it's like the only reason he not on mine, I had to keep Jeezy and Gucci is because Gucci is a big deal to straight up Southern niggas. But Jeezy, he's a big deal to Southern niggas and up north niggas. Like I feel like a lot of up north niggas, they fuck with Jeezy heavy. So like he's an Atlanta artist that like kind of like you said, niggas might forget he from Atlanta half the time. Yeah. But niggas in Atlanta, but niggas outside of Atlanta be like, oh, his sound isn't super duper Southern type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, when Jeezy first came out, and I don't know why this was damn near a compliment, but like I didn't know that nigga was from Atlanta. I thought he was from New York.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt that energy. I felt that real street energy when he first came out. You know what I'm saying? From the first time I heard his voice on Them Boys, it's taking too long to lock up. Bring it back. I was like, yo, who that nigga, bro? But yeah, that Jeezy, yo. Shout out to Jeezy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to not put him on there and put like him and Gucci is like they have beef and shit, but it's like they both important for different reasons. And Outkast, the reason niggas even fuck with Atlanta.
Oh, for sure. And they let all around, they let niggas be weird.
Yeah, so.
It was one of the niggas to like be weird and like still sell mad records. Like,
yeah, and it's like
platinums on platinums. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
So yeah, like it's certain niggas is like they have to be mentioned, but it's like it's certain. It's like everybody's list is gonna be different. It's really gonna depend on what era you're from, like what era of music you're from. So like if you're like a newer nigga, of course you're gonna have Thug and Future and 2 Chainz on your list.
Yeah.
But it's like a nigga like me, I'm a little older, so I don't even listen to all them artists. Some of them I like, some of them I really don't even listen to. Like Migos, I respect them putting Migos on the list. I respect it. It's a good choice. Yeah. Migos was really, really hot. They made Atlanta popping for a good minute. So I respect that choice.
For sure.
I can't listen to Migos projects very often, but
and I respect that. Because they're definitely one of the artists where they can make. The problem is when they sound good, they have to have the same sound.
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of niggas that have that problem. The Baby, Future, niggas make the same song over and over, but it's like when they're the best at making that same song, it's like that's where a lot of people go wrong. It's like, all right, I make this great, but let me try to be versatile and not give the fans what they want because I want to be different.
Nigga, you have a genre. You stay in your genre, nigga. Like you do what's working. You
got to be half and half. You got to make the album half of what the fans want and expect from you, and then maybe try to veer off and do some different shit. But leave enough for the fans to be satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because Culture 2, it did okay, but it wasn't it. It wasn't Culture 1.
I ain't listening to Culture 3. You listen to Culture 3?
Not yet, but I plan to. Because I ain't gonna lie. I was hyping niggas Modern Day. That shit where Quavo's on the boat.
I've heard none of the songs. I ain't heard none of the songs.
But niggas is hyped for this album a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what's up with it. But yeah, I think that will do it for the news topics. We can move on to these battles. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. So since there's so many battles and it's just pay-per-view, we're just gonna do like a general opinions and shit. We're not gonna do the whole scoring and grading and all that shit because it was a lot of battles on NOME.
Fucking lot, boy.
Yeah. So.
And I had to I was out of town. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my grandmother. I had to bury my grandmother while I was out there. And it just so happened that while everything was going live, that's when my family decided to have events. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the freaking church getting notifications during the funeral. Like, yeah, NOME event is on. I'm like, damn, nigga. Can't even do my due diligence. And, you know what I mean? Shout out to the bootleggers. I had to find bootleg links to be able to review these shits.
I mean, it's out on the app now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I watched it again earlier. So
basically, I suffered for nothing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Them bootleg links be just having random ads come up every 5 minutes for no reason, bro.
Like big events, they upload like almost immediately. Everything else they take forever to put out.
Got you. Because I was not sitting here believing that Kayla sent me 5 nudes and she's 3 miles away. I am engaged. Leave me alone. You ain't real. But yeah, all right. So let's get to it.
All right, I'm gonna start. We're having no particular order.
All right.
So let's just go with Mike P versus Lou Castro.
Cool. Let's do that one first because that's the one I didn't watch because I wanted to be on time for this shit.
Mike P versus Lou Castro. I think it was a good battle. This is actually the first battle they did.
Okay.
Well, at least that was aired. Because apparently there was some, like the Loso and Jerry West and the Av and JC that weren't aired the first day, but it was recorded the first day. They didn't air them until Sunday, which I thought was weird. Anyway.
Okay.
Mike P versus Lou Castro. Thought this was a good battle, especially for the boy Lou Castro. He wild strong. That's my guy, bro.
Fuck with Lou Castro.
I fuck with Lou Castro. Mike P did good too. Mike P did Mike P shit. It wasn't super duper energetic. He was calm. He was poised. He had good bars. I fuck with Lou Castro's energy and like his style.
Yeah.
I do feel like Lou Castro could have been a little better. I feel like Mike P was better composed because I guess he's used to being on more stages and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think Mike P might have took this one a little bit.
Okay.
Just only slightly. I think he was better composed than Lou Castro. So I don't know. I gave that one to Mike P overall.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And we watched the rest of them, right?
Oh yeah, I watched the rest of it.
Let's go. Av versus Jaden Nightwing.
Now this was the first one I saw on the event.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, with this one, Jaden Nightwing is a little weird to me because he's so Samoan. It's like weird. It's like you don't come off like a battle rapper. He really comes off like I hate to say it, he just comes off so disciplined. And whatnot. So it's crazy, but I gonna lie, this dude's fire, bro.
Oh yeah,
I fuck with Jaden Nightwing.
If he wouldn't have stumbled in the first, it would have been a closer battle. But he messed up his first, and then Av ain't the nigga to play with. If you take a round off versus Av, you're probably gonna lose. Like it's almost guaranteed L at that point. So
for sure. But I ain't gonna lie though, I did feel like on this one it wasn't Av's best work. But I agree with that. I did feel like he deserved more crowd reaction than what he got.
I agree with that too.
Like it wasn't like the crowd was like acting like he was trash, but like he was saying some shit, and the crowd would just maybe his fast delivery it would go over heads, but like he wasn't getting as much reaction as I feel like he should have. Because Av, like I said, Av is so dope that even if Av's not his best work, it's still a good Av.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Av can barely try and beat niggas, as we've seen.
Yeah.
Because remember that whole battle, he talked about how he wasn't trying, and he still murdered that one nigga.
For sure.
I felt bad for that man.
Yeah.
But
Jay was coming with it. He was pretty.
Oh yeah, Jay Nightwing is just, bro. His style is just so calm and poised and like relaxed and just kills niggas. It's like real accurate when he shoot at niggas. I fuck with Jay Nightwing. I think he's one of the best dudes of this newer era of things that got coming up.
Bro, I even had to so only for 3 of the battles I got bars written down. Not a lot, but just like one. Because when they said some shit, I was like, nah, I gotta write that down. That shit was gotta fire, bro. When the nigga Jaden Nightwing said, this nigga suspect, jumped on our side just to get farther. Been rapping since head ice was head water. That shit got me. I was like, oh, this nigga different. I was like, nah, I gotta write that shit down, bro. Because I was like, wait, Av trying to act like a new nigga? Like, Av is an old nigga, bro.
Av
like,
is definitely an old
he's
nigga.
An old nigga. He was like an old nigga when he started, and he's like one of the, like, he conducts himself like an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't get in none of the young shenanigans. Like, he just has an old man energy. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. But then even when Av was like, I promise you, if shit turned brutal, we dumping out the van at night like big worm shooters. You still coming with some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Still coming with some shit, bro.
Nah, Av could rap. I fuck with Av. I'll watch pretty much any Av battle. Like I'm a fan of Av.
For sure.
And I'm a fan of Jay Nightwing. This battle felt a little friendly though. I think maybe that's why I felt off because like clearly these niggas ain't got no type of beef. Like they seem like they're cool with each other. So
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, they seem like they was both. They ain't having their foot all the way on the gas this battle.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. I gave it up on the Av because like Jay fucked up that first round. There was no way to come back from that one.
I still give it to Av too.
Yeah. Let's go
next.
DNA versus B Dot.
All right. Now with this one, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it started off with B Dot like having the best of it, and then like throughout the battle, I feel like DNA was kind of heating up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I feel like B Dot was kind of consistent. But I don't know. It was almost like kind of an even fight in my opinion. I did like how I feel like though both of them niggas really exposed, like not exposed the shit out of each other, but like on the angles they went in depth to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't clout chasing. Like them niggas really was like nigga B Dot was like nigga. First, you talking about you ain't rap about guns no more. I was like nigga, how you gonna put down something you ain't never pick up? Like that's just kind of fire to me, bro. And then freaking DNA talking about niggas, you a gangster or an activist. Like, first of all, nigga, you had a choice. You had a freaking mother and a father in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to choose a street route. And then, like, nigga, your life's been handed out to you. Like, that was some fire angles on both sides. I ain't gonna lie.
Overall, I ended up giving it to Dot personally. DNA, I don't know what it was, bro. Like DNA, he had 3 good rounds, but I was feeling Dot more. I like Dot's angles more.
Yeah.
DNA, he started kind of telling struggle stories for a minute.
Yeah.
And he kind of stuck with some of the same old angles niggas use against B Dot of you like a activist gangster shit. Yeah. Which I mean it's true, but like everybody tries that angle.
Yeah, so
it was unique when he tried to play the whole you really just trying to be like your dad shit. Yeah. That's why you do everything you do. But other than that, well, okay, this is cool. It was good, but
for sure. I'll do the same. I'll give it to B Dot. Next.
All right. Let's do Danny Myers.
Bar God
versus Real Sick. I bet you was real sick with Danny's performance, huh?
Boy, I was sick. I was real sick. All right. First of all, like, what the fuck happened to Bar God, bro? Like,
he battled too much.
He was literally like fire until he wasn't. No Kehlani. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy.
He battled too much. Before NOME, he battled the 2 weeks before against Shotgun Suge.
Shouldn't have had all them kids, man. Like, it don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense, bro. I'll tell you what, though. Like, as far as, like, Danny Myers, like, you know what I'm saying, fumbling the ball and shit, Real Sick is a problem.
Oh, yeah. Real Sick is not to be played with, bro.
He's deserving of, like, the accolades and the respect he's getting. I'll tell you that. And I like that he's like fire. He's like he's humble but disrespectful at the same time. Like nigga was like when nigga Danny was like freaking fumbling, he was like, "Are you sure? Like, come on, bro. I don't want to win like this. Like, come on, you sure you ain't got it?" He's like, "All right, man. I'm sorry, man." He's like, "Nah, it ain't your fault." He's like, "Nah, this round is fire." that shit had me, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. I fuck with Real Sick.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Real Sick. So he one of my favorite new dudes as well.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
He is fire, bro.
I co-sign that.
He is fire. Like he the type of nigga where you have to have 3 good rounds because he won't take no rounds off.
Yeah, that nigga. He's one of them niggas like I ain't seen him be weak yet.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't had that many battles, and he maximizes his time well. And they like, oh, I'm on the stage. All right, I'm finna show up. Like he don't play. And I fuck with Real Sick. So.
I ain't gonna lie though, I was mad at Danny for his third.
You mean his lack of a third?
His lack of a third.
He did. For the people who didn't watch it yet, he didn't even rap the third. He just called it a day because he fumbled the first 2 rounds.
When I tell you his whole battle was maybe half a round, because like the first one was maybe a quarter. Then no, it wasn't even a quarter. It was more than a quarter. The first one was like maybe 40% of a verse, and the second one was 10%. He didn't even do a third, and then he had the nerve to be like, "Bro, I'm not even gonna do it, bro." Like nigga Smack is trying to tell him to do it. Nigga Real Sick trying to tell him to do it. He's like, "Nah, I ain't even gonna do it. It's fire, but I'm just not gonna do it." Nigga, if it's fire, then do the fucking round then, nigga. Shut your ass up. Reggie Carr's voice. Shut your ass up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga just called it quits. And what hurt me the most is, I guess, since you watch the bootleg, you ain't see these live, but like then they cut back to Surf, and Surf being like, "Oh yeah, she should have just Jersey. You know, you can't be doing that on the stage." Excuse me, Surf. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
The nigga who choked his last couple battles and trying to tell niggas what to do when they choking.
Yeah, and from Jersey, I ain't gonna lie, son. Like, let's talk about it, son. Cause I got love for Jersey, but y'all battle rap niggas are not helping Jersey's reputation. All right, because the only people that really disrespect Jersey are New York niggas. But I feel like y'all are showing the world why Jersey niggas get treated like Jersey niggas. Why? Because y'all niggas Jersey. Y'all could have named it anything else, but no. What y'all niggas choose to make it? You know what? And when I come with the blick, Jersey. The fuck? How you gonna do your own state like that, my nigga? Come on, my nigga.
I would never in my life just start fucking up. Be like, man, fuck it, bro. Florida. Like, what?
I'm not gonna.
Why would I bring my state into this? I would never do that.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I ain't gonna. If I was from Jersey, I would be mad at who I got representing me, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the state ain't had a good representation since Redman. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Fetty Wap. You know what I'm saying? Because Fetty Wap ain't really flop. He had his time, and then his time was just over with, and he's just doing his own thing. He still sounds good. He still sounds good. He just ain't got the label push.
They also got Arsenal.
Yeah, I'll give Arsenal, even though Arsenal's Jersey a few times, but I'll tell you what, he's definitely finished off. Pause. He's finished more than he's ever Jersey, and he's a good freestyler. So if he ever did, he'll at least end off with a bullshit freestyle.
Yeah,
but he won't fully Jersey. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, there's so many, bro. Sue Surf,
Shotgun Shug,
Twerk, oh, fucking Twerk, Twerk is king of the jerseys, my nigga. Like, yo, and Twerk can't even say Jersey. He don't even wear a jersey. That nigga wears a hoodie, a hat. He's been covering his head up so much. Bro, let your Ninja Turtle head show, my nigga. I'm tired of you with a layer on your head. It'll be full ass summertime and you can have a battle in Miami and you'll still have a fucking hoodie on. I'm tired of you. This is why you be Jerseying, because you hot. You are overheating, my nigga. You are overheating, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Drink some water. Hydrate. Like, treat yourself better. Get some sea moss. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Twerk. Damn. And I'm just tight because like I feel like he was getting out of the Jersey shit.
He was.
And then it's like he's been Jerseying really hard lately.
Mm-hmm.
He's been hard on the Jersey. Niggas in Jersey need to represent their state better, bro. Because I've always felt bad that Jersey gets like the reputation they do as a New Yorker, because it just feels like New Yorkers being mean for no reason and just hating on Jersey niggas. But now, like, bro, how niggas and battle rappers representing Jersey right now is looking bad, bro. Looking really bad. And to make it even worse, and this is coming from an ex-supporter, nigga. You know how much Joe Budden's been a laughing stock? Bro, he's been so bad. Niggas in Jersey don't even like him. Like niggas in Jersey haven't like they're like, yo, don't rep us. You feel me? Like he's had politics at his own home because niggas don't like the way he moves. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I feel like Jersey need to have better representation, bro. Like, I don't know. Jersey deserves better than this, man. They deserve better than this.
So yeah, like I said, Surf was commentating on how Daniel Myers should have did better and how he shouldn't have been all that stumbling and shit. Niggas like, no, nigga, if you know you ain't got it, just Jersey. Just Jersey. Just Jersey. You should just Jersey there. So they're sitting there trying to stumble through this shit he knew he ain't have. Like,
you know how fun that would be if Danny Myers Jerseyed? That nigga's from California.
Yeah, he can't.
That nigga, what are you gonna do? Cal. No, nigga.
Fuck nah.
Where's he from specifically?
I don't remember.
From like Watts or something?
I don't remember. I don't think it's Watts, but I don't remember.
That nigga will have to go home and get DP'd if he said Watts, nigga.
Right.
Nigga be like, the fuck? That's not how you represent, nigga.
Not at all.
That shit crazy. Imagine Geechee going Compton. No, nigga. What? Nutty Block. Get the fuck out of here. What?
Can't just say that. So
Niggas,
yeah,
niggas is bugging.
Danny Myers fumbled the bag.
For sure. And the funny thing is, I think that was one of the battles I actually had bars for. But this one,
So all right. So that was the what again?
that was Danny Myers versus Real Sick.
All right.
But this one, I had bars written down. This is the second battle I had bars written down. He the best. I ain't worried about. So what if he the GOAT? My people make curry out that. I ain't gonna lie. As a lover of curry goat, I fuck with that. That was a real sick bar.
You was really excited about that one.
Hey, my real niggas be excited about curry, my nigga. You feel me? Curry travels through all kinds of cultures, nigga. Curry traveled through the Indian cultures, you know what I'm saying, to the Caribbean cultures, to the Chinese cultures. You know what I'm saying? Curry is fire. You know what I mean? And Curry's even on the court. I don't know what he's doing right now, but last time I checked, he was doing all right. But you know, I don't think he's in the finals though. I think the Warriors been X'd out. You know what I'm saying? But Danny Myers, he writes all these lyrical rhyme patterns. I can go twice as high. I ain't seen an Indian depend on the flow since The Life of Pi. That shit stuck with me because I actually watched The Life of Pi.
Oh yeah, I understood that one.
Good movie for those that want to check out get their heart touched and whatnot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think through a lot of deliberation and a lot of determining of who may have came out on top of that battle, I think I would have to give it to Real Sick. It's by the skin of his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? By the inch of his turban. You know what I'm saying? Or what is that called? Is it called a turban? The wrap on their head?
Yes.
Yeah. But for those that don't know, we playing. Yeah, Real Sick got that easily.
By far.
By far.
It was not really a conversation to be had. So. We're just gonna move on to the next battle then.
I don't want him to feel disrespected in case the nigga check out a soundbite and be like, the fuck? And I'm like, he kind of built. His punches might hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, Real Sick is from Jersey. He's Jersey's.
Really?
Yeah, I just remember. Yeah, he's from Jersey.
Real Sick. Jersey needs you right now. All right? They need you. You need to represent well. Yeah, he did say something like that. He was talking about Danny Myers going against Suge and shit. Yeah, okay. Maybe Jersey finally gonna get some good representation. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I like Real Sick style. Besides him already being like lyrical and like having the presence, all that good shit. I do like his kind of thing is flow. I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Especially with no beat, like a lot of people don't really put emphasis on that. That's kind of his shit. I fuck with it.
I fuck with it.
I fuck with it for sure.
All right.
Next,
we're gonna do JC versus Fonz.
Okay. Now I ain't gonna lie. This one I did not know was on the card, and it wasn't on my list of bootleg links. So I'm just gonna listen to you, sir.
All right, JC and Fonz. Fonz came out in the first, had him a decent round.
Mm-hmm.
JC came out in the first, and I feel like JC brought his crowd with him because JC must have brought his own crowd or something. Cause,
so you mean something? He went to the same company that Cassidy got?
Cause nigga, I didn't understand what he thinks. Like Fonz rapped the whole round, and there was a couple. Okay. JC had to pause every couple of seconds because niggas was like, damn, this is crazy.
Nigga, you mean to tell me niggas was like, psych, that's the wrong number.
Like, dog. Niggas was acting up for JC, bro. JC had the best crowd, the best crowd of the whole NOME, bro. Like, niggas is getting hype off them JC bars, bro.
Niggas said, beat, bada, bop, boop, pow.
The crowd was acting up for JC, bro. JC sitting there talking to the crowd like, I'm just too cold, bro. He ain't as nice as me. JC talking to the crowd like, I'm just better than him, bro. Like, and Fonz sitting there like, what is going on? Because Fonz sitting there rapping his life away, and the crowd don't give a fuck, bro. JC's first round, it took him like eight minutes to get through because he kept having to pause and restart because niggas was getting too hype. He had to dap niggas up and shit.
I don't get it, man. I don't get this type of JC, bro. I don't get it. That nigga is in the battle rap Illuminati, bro. I don't get it.
Dog,
That shit crazy.
I don't know. He rapped his round.
That nigga.
Fonz came out in the second. Fonz had to get some crowd reaction in the second. Niggas was like, niggas Fonz started fuck with Fonz. And that's much they fuck with JC, but they started giving them sun covers. He's like, yeah, and now niggas waking up good. Like, they was trying to fuck out of Fonz.
I'm about to say, like,
because Fonz is good, bro. Like, Fonz is a good rapper. So
I thought the way you was describing the battle was looking like T-Pain versus Kevin Hart.
Oh no, the first round was, my nigga. The niggas didn't give a fuck about what Fonz had to say in the first.
You said bench press, chest work, chicken nuggets, man.
like the crowd didn't give a fuck about Fonz in the first.
That's
but
crazy.
Then I feel like they started feeling bad that JC got so much hype. So in the second, they started fuck with him a little bit more.
That's crazy.
It still wasn't on JC's level though. Fonz had a good second, honestly. Then JC came out real calm, talked, and kept having to remind niggas how cold he was. I'm just too cold. I'm better than these niggas. He's not on my level, bro. I'm light years ahead of these niggas. Like, cause you know how JC spit niggas go, oh, like dog, niggas is hyping shit off that JC, dog. I don't know. I don't know what he be doing to niggas. I'm telling you, bro. Either this battle was like the first battle they recorded, so niggas were still excited to be there, or he brought his own crowd, my nigga, cause niggas ain't act like this for nobody else this whole card, bro. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if he drugged niggas. I don't know if he paid niggas. I don't know. But niggas was hype off them JC bars.
That nigga put Molly in their champagne. They ain't even know it.
So yeah, Fonz went out in the third. Had a really good round. Niggas respect them some more. It was like every round Fonz gave more respect. But it didn't matter because JC had all the respect. Niggas is getting hyped, patting JC on the back and shit. It was a lot going on, bro.
Is somebody in the crowd did they leapfrog yet?
No.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm sorry, gonna leapfrog in the crowd. Like, oh shit.
Niggas ain't do all that, but niggas are definitely hype off them JC bars. So I mean, I don't even remember everything the nigga was saying. Some of it really was good, but a lot of it was just like niggas just like, ooh, damn, bro.
Whole lot of gas.
Whole lot, bro. A whole lot of gas.
A whole lot of digesting dairy products. Just gas.
Like, y'all niggas cannot be I'm glad they didn't do that the rest of the card. Because I'm glad y'all niggas kept this shit to just this battle. Because it took way too long to get through JC's rounds. Like,
niggas be having a whole lot of ethanol in their nigga verses, man.
It was like them niggas came with they ad libs pre-written.
I want to say, JC got to be the first rapper to have ad libs.
These niggas practice they ad libs at home before they get there, bro. I'm telling you, that's hype as they get for JC.
Them niggas was in the mirror like, what would Takeoff say? Mama!
Cause bro. So yeah, that was JC versus Fonz.
That's crazy.
Next up, we're gonna do Loso versus Jerry West. Did you watch that one?
That one was also not on the list.
What did you watch? This is why everything. There is no reason for you to go the bootleg route when we have it legally. Like
I watched everything else. I didn't know that it was on the
you kids. Went out your way to do it the wrong way. Like you think about that. You went out of your way. You went around it and tried to sneak in the back door. When you could just went through the front. So, nigga, what are you doing?
I can't help it. I'm from the streets.
No, you're not. That's what make it even worse.
I sold crack to toddlers. Okay? I can't help where I come from.
So, Loso versus Jerry West was a good battle. Loso had 3 good rounds. He had some nice schemes he went with. Jerry West, he wasn't as lyrical as he usually is. Jerry West wasn't all punches this time. He was trying to mix it up and like he was trying to do more. And I could see that.
Trying to come with substance.
Yeah. He was trying to use more angles this time, which was cool. I liked it. He had, of course, he had some God angles. Niggas always have Jesus angles against Loso and stuff.
Got to.
But I feel like he did good, but I wasn't super duper impressed with him. Like I felt like I kind of like his rapid punchlines more or something, like because I fuck with his punches heavy.
Yeah.
But like his angles, he chose good angles. It was just I got bored with him talking about the Bible and stuff. That's what everybody does against Loso. So
yeah, it's not impressive.
Yeah, so I think overall I kind of gave it to Loso for real.
Okay.
I ain't have too much to say about that. He did do something silly in the third. He played the telephone game. So he was just like, all right, I'm gonna tell one person, and then y'all pass it down. We'll see if it's still correct when it get to me. And then so like they whispered it person to person, and he was just like, "All right, so man, what did you hear? Lasso's the faggot? That's actually right." I was just, it was just like, dog, the way that they keep calling that man calling that man a gay slur is always funny. It comes up at least once a battle. At least once a battle.
What that nigga do to be called gay, bro?
I don't know. And it was just like when he asked the lady what it was, she looked like she didn't even want to say it, which I can understand. You don't want to be
like,
you don't want to be on camera saying that. The only reason I said it is because I had to verbatim tell you what was said so you get the line. She was just like, "Loso's that?" And then he was like, "That's right." I was like, "What?"
Oh damn.
So yeah, it was entertaining, but yeah, I get that with the Loso.
I do credit. That's a different trick.
It's different. It was different.
I
It
do
was
credit
different.
for that. Next.
T-Rex versus Easy the Block Captain.
Okay, this one was also not on that. No, I'm playing.
I was like, bro, we better stop recording, nigga. I do this shit my fucking self, nigga.
I see your face go serious so bad.
Stop playing with me, dog. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I had a half a second of fear.
bro, you playing with me, bro? Like, nigga, what the fuck you been doing this whole time?
I had a half a second of fear. I was like, oh,
we talked about this,
with this shit.
We talked about this.
He was like, nigga, the fuck was you doing? But yeah, I got this one easy to block. Now this one was a good battle. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna say it was good. I say it was entertaining.
I fought with the battle. I think I'm getting some respect for your man, Easy to Block Captain.
That's Shaq's
I like
man. It's
this.
not my man.
Oh, I thought that was your man.
That's Shaq's man. I think Easy is good. Not great.
Okay,
I think he's good.
All respect,
That's Shaq's man.
All respect to Shaq. I'm not respecting nothing. I'm not respecting no battle he like that's from Philly. That nigga biased.
Of course.
All right, super biased.
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the nigga, did you have fights when you were in Philly, or you be like, man, we're from Philly, we can't fight each other? Like, get out of here. Okay, but yeah, Easy to Block Captain, he pretty dope.
Yeah, he good. Yeah, he's good.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga be extra passionate though. Like you be think he has real problems with these niggas the way he
That's
be.
True. The way he be circling niggas and all that.
Yeah, like for sure. But I ain't gonna lie, Rex. Now Rex is really the one I was looking for because I was like, I feel like Easy's gonna be consistent. I seen him once before. I feel like he's going against a legend. This would not be the time for him to not show up, right? Rex though, he's kind of up and down. Like he's a legend, but he's also hasn't really shown something to earn that legend status in the last few years.
I agree.
For a while. You know what I'm saying? He's just really known for like rapping back then and still somewhat being active now. You know?
I have never understood the Rex hype, but it's like I get it. He's been around for a long time, so like I respect that he OG the game. But as far as like niggas who actually rap, I've never put Rex in like Rex is dope.
Yeah, he's very much okay. He's very much okay. He was just recognized like for being like in Harlem, the battle rappers, like there's a whole community, everybody was battle. Niggas knew Rex because he was like really, really young, but he would go against anybody. He had hundreds of like rounds in his head, like you know what I'm saying. So he was really popular in his town.
And then the only problem I got with these Harlem battle rappers is these niggas talk through niggas rounds, and that shit fucking kills me.
They do.
That shit kills me, bro. Like Mook was there because Mook was there because he had to announce to him and him. I know them. I see the niggas. Him and Reed Dollars is battling at I think it was Summer Madness. I think.
I'm actually glad about that because I was like wondering why I knew why Reed Dollars was in the crowd, and I was like, you know what? How come Reed and Murder Mook don't have a battle? Like, why don't Reed have a battle with somebody else as a legend so he can kind of help be cemented?
They announced that, so that battle's happening. So that's why they was both there. And two, because Mook and Rex, that's his man, so Mook had to be there to act the fucking ass during Rex's battle.
Side note. When that Reed Dollars and Murder Mook battle happens, we need Shaq on this, and I'm gonna berate him, okay? Because I know that Murder Mook is gonna kill Reed Dollars. I know it. I know it in my bone gristle. I know it's gonna be a murder, okay?
You know he ain't gonna want to do it because he can't go against the city, so he ain't gonna want to do it.
That's what's gonna determine it. If Reed Dollars clearly loses, Shaq ain't gonna want to do it, and I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna get ignorant. I'm gonna do like when Joe Budden fired Rory and Maul. I'm gonna talk like he's right here. I'm gonna talk like he's right here, and I'm gonna be like, "Yo, so why is your man? Why he ain't have nothing when Mook came with the scheme and did it? Like, so just know that when that battle happens, I'm getting ignorant. Okay,
I understand.
But shout out to Reed Dollars though. Shout out to Reed Dollars and Murder Mook. Rex he wasn't weak, but he also wasn't strong, in my opinion, on this. Also, I was kind of mad because I'm like New Yorkers on the New York shit. Niggas was very overly reactive.
Niggas was gassing his shit.
It was overreactive, and I feel like Rex did have some bars, but he kept like trying to oversell it.
He kept throwing the hat. You can't throw the hat every bar. You got to sprinkle it in. He threw the hat too much.
I feel like he did that because Easy just kept on getting in his face with the hat, and I'm like, it was funny, but it's like you can't keep hitting my like we remember Math Hoffa. You can't Math. We still to this day look at the footage and be like, yo, did they touch? And he still swung on a nigga. We clearly that hat was moving.
It was moving. It was shifted.
Like so I don't blame Rex for getting rid of the hat because it's like okay, so this nigga's just not gonna back up, huh? So now it's like, all right, do I fuck up the battle? My only battle coming back, or do I just throw the hat on the ground for emphasis? So I don't blame him on that, but
I'll say this:
it was an average Rex.
It was Rex
with Rex already being average.
Rex was entertaining. I'll say that. The nigga is entertaining.
Yeah,
his bars really was not all that. He was just there to get beat by Easy. But basically. he was when he would rap, it would be entertaining, and then it would stop be entertaining when Easy would rap, and then him and Mook would just be talking to the niggas around. I'm like, yo, shut up.
I ain't gonna lie, and this might sound bad coming from me. I feel like Rex is like a battle rap Fabio Foreign. Like when you really break down Fabio Foreign's verses, he's really not saying nothing impressive most of the time. But he'll hype it up with ad-libs that you just get hyped. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, sandwich, eat it. Michael Jackson, beat it. Hey. Like niggas be like, hey, beat it. And then you gonna see the video. You're gonna see somebody in a red jacket doing a moonwalk when you say that shit. So all of a sudden that line is gonna be extra hard. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's T-Rex.
Maybe because he wasn't saying nothing special this whole battle. And then if like Easy's face was like, is this nigga serious? Like Easy was like,
he was like, that shit ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work. And but it's like the crowd was hyped, so maybe he felt like it was working because the crowd was with him. Like
apparently he had one bar that was hard that I didn't even get. Like even Easy was like, nah, that was hard. It was like something about 35 candles.
I don't remember.
I didn't even get the bar. Maybe it was one of them head ice bars that's so street that only street niggas get it.
Yeah, I don't remember none of Rex bars. I just remember Rex getting all the hype and talking to Easy during Easy's rounds. I don't remember what Easy said, but when Rex looked, this nigga said, "Yeah, you know I like that shit." I was like, "What the fuck was y'all? What are y'all talking about? What is going on in this battle?"
Street niggas confuse me sometimes.
Because you know what I'm talking about, right? I know you know what I'm talking about. Rex definitely said, "Yeah, you know I like that shit." It's like what? Huh?
It was definitely weird. Street niggas confuse me. It's like they don't know whether they want to show love or shoot each other sometimes. I be confused.
I was like, what is going on here?
I don't get it, but yeah, we don't even gotta go through too many more details. I give it to Easy. I give it to Easy very much.
You don't want to say that and disparaging against New York again. I feel you.
I mean, yeah, T-Rex it wasn't. I'm not even a big fan of T-Rex, so I wasn't looking at T-Rex to beat anybody. I was just like, is he gonna be ass today or is he gonna be like decent?
And I don't think he was complete ass. It could have been if he wasn't as entertaining. It would have been ass.
Yeah, I think that's part of his shit. That's part of his shit because he also knows how to get under niggas' skin and shit. Like, it just be the shit. I do like Easy's delivery though. Yeah, I feel like his delivery is like different. It's like I don't know. He just knows how to emphasize right shit, and then with the Philly drawl, like it sells everything beautiful.
It was like he killed that nigga, but it wasn't a body. Like that's what was weird about it. Like he did more than enough to beat him, but he didn't like murder that nigga. Like, and I don't know what it was that kept him from like murdering him or like catching the whole body. Like it was a 30, but it was a nice 30. It wasn't no like yo don't rap again type 30. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it has to be? I feel like for it to be like for somebody to really die, like you have to see it in the battler's face that they know they lost. Rex is too confident. He didn't know he lost.
You're right.
He didn't know he lost. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I feel like that's the difference. I feel that's also something that's annoying against, first of all, rappers in general, because rappers, you gotta, nigga could write 316s his whole life, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm the greatest rapper ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm really the best. And I really know this is terrible. I remember I researched my name one time on YouTube, and there was a rapper named Saquon. And this is the first thing I ever heard from him, and maybe he had one other video out. And before the song even comes on, he's like, I'm just doing this because, man, I'm just the best. The game need me. And then it went into the song, and the song's called The Game Need Me. I was like, then I heard the song, and I was like you alright, you know. Your gene check is alright. Like you cool, but nigga, the game don't need you, bro. Like, come on, son. So, I feel like with New York niggas, like you can't. It's very few times that you're gonna be like, yeah, I lost. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, easy, definitely. Next,
Tay Rock versus Chilla Jones.
I got that one. Now I ain't gonna lie, this one I feel like was the first one that I was like, okay, we getting good shit on both sides, like consistent. But even before I watched it, 'cause I was like, Chilla Jones, we know I ain't never seen him flop or nothing. Tay Rock, one of the top tiers, didn't see him choosing today to flop. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we got a good show from both sides, definitely. It's the last one I decided to write bars on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tay Rock. First of all, I want to shout out Tay Rock for actually wearing form-fitting clothes for once. You know what I'm saying? His shirt was fitted. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? It's the nigga look like he getting some money now. Finally. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dressing like we still watch The Wire and whatnot.
Yeah. I think it was a good battle too.
Yeah.
Because like Chilla Jones, he been around for a long time and he don't be getting all the respect he deserves. And Tay Rock, he been the face of URL for a minute. So like saying you got a Tay Rock battle was kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Especially on NOME. So I think Chilla Jones was ready. Chilla Jones was prepared. Chilla Jones was taking angles they didn't expect. Nigga had Pokemon bars at one point. Like,
for sure.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Some shit.
He would talk about all kinds. He talking about Pokemon. He talking about wrestling. I was like, I enjoy all of this. So
yeah, I ain't gonna lie too. J Rock was coming with it. This is the kind of Tay Rock I like. I don't know what round it was. I don't know if it was the second or third, but he opened up with some shit. Where he was like, just talking about he played every angle of battle rap. He's like, I'm the best hype man. I'm the best punchliner. Like I played all angles like Eddie Murphy and Nutty Professor. That shit was fire to me.
Yeah,
bro.
that was good. That
shit was fire because he is known as like one of the top hype men. Like you got Tay Rock in your corner and you cooking. That nigga would jump up and be like, "You killing this nigga." He's the black version of what was that nigga? Big K. Fucking terrible. Like he the one gonna be like, "This nigga's dead. This nigga dead." They gonna look right at you. You dead. You dead. He's killing you. that nigga won't even be battling. He'll be sweating just trying to support you. He's killing you. You dead. Afterlife. Cemetery. Headstone. Like nigga be crazy.
Tay Rock is one of the best hype men. So
for sure.
Yeah, Tay Rock. I feel like this one's debatable for real. Depends on more what you into.
Yeah.
I kind of lead towards Chilla.
I'm not mad at that. I kind of lead towards Tay Rock a little bit, but I fuck with Chilla. Even with Chilla, he kind of went a little aggressive. Like, you know, Chilla's known for it being his name. He's usually chill during battles, but this one he kind of reached into that little that that grustle in the voice, like that. You know what I mean? So I fuck with that for sure. And even when he went Sue Surf in the shit too, which I fuck with that. He did it like just enough. He didn't do it too much because he was just about getting to the point. I'm like, it was the whole first round gonna be about Sue Surf, but it was like just enough. You know what I mean?
I mean, it was funny because Surf announced the battle too. They announced John versus Surf.
Well, I'm just hoping he's back instead of just being back.
I don't give a fuck about that battle, bro. Like, y'all know I don't be caring about John. I'll admit John's getting better. I still don't care.
He still ain't got Hitman Holla as a partner, so we don't care.
Oh no. And then Surf, all it takes for him to fuck up again,
Jersey,
and this nigga's legacy will be hurt severely in my eyes. He's been in a real good lane being a commentator. He's been doing a great job commentating.
Yeah, because he actually is charismatic.
But if he step back out there and he fuck up again, he gonna have to shut his ass up for a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna
shut your ass up.
He'll be quiet for a minute, bro. For real. Because he done choked his last 2 battles. Yeah. Every battle he had last year, he choked.
Yeah, he better either that or just stick to commentating, music, and podcasting.
That's it.
Because he's one of the few. When I tell you this is like the highest compliment, he's one of the few battle rappers that music is actually decent.
Yeah, music's good. I like it.
Like actually decent. You know what I'm saying? Now making a hit, I don't know. But if you just want to hear some pain bars on some good beats, good quality music, Sue Surf's your man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I hope he don't fumble up the shit. He better not jersey the shit.
Bro, he better not, bro.
He better not jersey the shit.
He better not, because it's like, dog, if you want to play both sides of the card, you want to be a commentator and a rapper, you better do both good.
For sure.
Because you can't go back and tell niggas how to do better when you was out there fucking up, which is what you've been doing for a minute now.
Yeah.
But niggas been letting it go.
Yeah.
If you do it again, niggas
strike
like
3, you're out.
Dog, like
you
nigga,
out.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? In the circle, we're trying to conduct interviews. So yeah, I should have what, nigga? Remember your fucking rounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, cut all that shit out, bro. Like,
niggas gonna approach you like Math Hoffa did, but actually deserve it. Like, actually be able to tell you something.
It's like, bro, that shit, no, bro.
You gonna have to humble yourself.
He gonna have to.
You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be certain battles you gonna have to be cut out of. You ain't gonna be able to you can't judge a real sick battle.
No, because it's like, and it's also like niggas. So many niggas call Surf out that it's just like, out of all niggas who call you out, you choose John. He ain't even like a hot name right now, at least that I know of.
I didn't even know he called John called him out. I feel like that was just random.
Everybody calls out Surf. Everybody. I don't remember John calling him out and nothing like that, but it's just like, it's so many niggas who are calling him out that it's just like, why don't you take on none of these niggas who call you out damn near every battle? Certain niggas who can't keep your name out their mouth. You ain't battling them.
Yeah.
But you shoot John? Is it because you think John is an easy matchup or something? Like,
I feel like because John is at this point, there was a time where John was like the new kid, and that's been long over. He's kind of like,
that was a while ago.
Yeah, he's kind of recognized as a vet now.
He is.
So I feel like most of the people that are calling out niggas are the new niggas, and the new niggas are fire. They're fire.
Vets are scared of these niggas.
Yo, respect, these new niggas, boy. Hey, the next few years, this is why Smack got so many battles going on now, because these these new niggas is flaming y'all niggas, and the old niggas are fucking they shits up with stumbles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga Danny Myers, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's almost at this point like you become a vet when you choke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I thought of Danny Myers as one of the newer niggas. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's older and got, kids the same age as some of these battlers. You know what I mean? But bro, like, these new niggas, they are remembering their rounds. They are coming to get this bread. Like, these niggas is really acting like it's a pandemic and ain't no jobs out. And this is the way for me to get a good 5,000 a month.
These niggas be excited to rap still.
Yeah.
And that's why they be ready to do events. They're always gonna do battles and shit. These older niggas, they've been around, so like they don't gotta take every battle, which I understand.
Yeah.
But when you battle these niggas who are young and excited to be here, don't fuck up. Yeah. These niggas are nice, like you said. Like,
niggas get burnt out, bro. Niggas get burnt out because niggas are still trying to figure it out during these early battle rap years, and a lot of these leagues wasn't really paying niggas. So
it's true.
There was a lot of good performances and good bars, but lost on nigga. I'm leaving here and going to work at Walmart. No Rum Nitty this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these niggas is like, yo, I can get paid to do this. Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, like if somebody's like here's how you know there's a difference. There's almost every battle rapper from before wanted to make it as a mainstream rapper.
Yeah.
There's new battle rappers who don't give a fuck about that. They just want to be battle rappers.
Yeah, and they stick to it.
That's what they want. They don't care about making songs going towards things like, nah, bro, I want to be the best battle rapper.
Yeah, they don't spread themselves thin. They're not trying to go to Funk Master Flex and rap up there. It's like, what, a beat? No, I'm good on that, homie. Like, because these other niggas was trying to do all that. It was like the battle rap until I figure out everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really forget how long niggas really been in the game. Like, bro, I just happened to look today, and I just came across a random Freddie Gibbs song that was him rapping over a Bow Wow beat. Mind you, it was funny because the song came out in 2004. He was rapping over a Bow Wow is My Baby. And nigga, before he started rapping, he was like, nigga, yeah, Bow Wow, your shit can get jacked too. Nigga, you old enough. I was like, it was nice to know he's always been Gibbs. Like, but that shit was 2004. He's just now getting recognized for like Grammys and shit. Like he's just now really getting his props. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's crazy how I didn't have my shit on vibrate this whole damn time. But it's crazy how, like, niggas really be in the game for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get burnt out a little. But these niggas got that new energy. They coming through with these bars, this passion, like, and they getting paid for it. Like, who knows what they doing on the side? Yeah. But yeah.
There's a lot more avenues as a battle rapper nowadays. You just have a show, do all kinds of, like, Geechee with his podcast, no studioing. Yeah. I saw he got a deal with King the Dot right now where they be streaming that shit live now. So it's like his podcast been booming. Like, niggas got more avenues as battle rappers now. Like half of the niggas who be on Caffeine, they have their own shows now. Like, I know DNA got his own show. I know Goods got his own show. Like, if you're a battle rapper, you got a good personality, niggas fuck with you now. So you don't have to be trying to make music to get popping. Like, nah, bro, just be you.
I ain't gonna lie. If Charlie Clips never made it to Wild 'N Out, which I don't even know if he's still on now at this point, but I remember when I used to watch for clips with him and Goods and DNA. I'll be laughing hysterically at these niggas. Niggas just be roasting each other for all day for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know niggas is cool when niggas talk about a nigga mama. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be having an interview, be like, yeah, man, these battle rappers, you know what I'm saying? I just think they ain't coming with that shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, when it's coming to like me, and then niggas just come through, hey, he's talking about how I baked his mama last night. Like, that shit just be hilarious. Like, I love the niggas, bro. If them niggas had their own show, I would tune in and watch for sure. You know what I mean? Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame, you know what I'm saying? The Restore Order podcast.
Shout out to my boys, Restore Order.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hashtag MBRM. Make battle rap millionaires. I want to see some battle rap millionaires, bro.
Word.
You know what I mean? And we'll get to the main event, which, you know, hopefully help somebody get closer to that goal.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to
agree.
see a battle rap millionaire in my lifetime. Because these niggas put their craft on the line. They put their life on the line every battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real for niggas.
I agree.
For this high pressure situation, I want to see a battle rap millionaire, man.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
So,
Tay Rock and Tiller.
Thanks, I'll wait to say for that one. But you said you got bars for that one?
Yeah, this one I think I just have Tay Rock, because Tay Rock said some shit that I was fucking with. Action, it's action I'm with. I'll grab a few clips and ride through Boston, Massachusetts. Your ass will get whipped. Get dragged in this bitch. I will give you the beats bad, like Cass produced it. That shit had me laughing, bro. Because Cassidy beats is so bad. Like, I was like, am I the only one that notices his beats is bad? Like, and that nigga will be bouncing to his shit. Like, he will be sitting with a blunt in his hand, like, ugly facing too the whole time. I remember I went through his Instagram and looked through at least 30 beats. Maybe 2 or 3 of them was like decent. One of them was like, oh, okay, this is some shit. The other 2, I was like, okay, these are decent. All the other ones, I'm just like, where are his friends? Like, where's your man's at? You know what I mean? Where's Larceny? Where them niggas at? Where's Gilly? You know what I'm saying? Was Wallow in the building? Somebody tell this man something. Where's Swiss Beats? Okay, Swiss Beats, you need to get your mans, all right? Get your mans, because I feel like you have a part in this.
The Swiss Beats fault?
Yeah, nigga, he watched you making beats and he was like, you know what? I could do that shit too. Get your mans. Help your mans out, man. Come on. Spend some time away from Alicia Keys and making verses and shit. Help your mans out. But yeah, I'll give it to Tay Rock a little bit, but I can understand you saying you give it to Chilla, because Chilla's definitely coming with some shit.
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, I feel like that was in the order of things, that was like the best showing so far. Next.
All right, so yeah, the last one is, you know, Geechee Gotti versus Rum Nitty for the 100K. So, but then Drake showed up and added another 50K to it.
Yeah.
So it was 150K on the line.
For sure. Now with this one, I don't know if they told niggas that like Drake was gonna be in the battle, but I ain't gonna lie, I did appreciate like the little Drake bars thrown in there.
I don't think they said Drake was gonna be there for that battle specifically, but they did hype up that Drake was gonna be there in general. I mean, that was the only battle he was out there for.
Yeah.
But he was probably there for a little while. He just wasn't out there in the front in the crowd.
Because some of the Drake bars was like, there was no way it was put on the dome. Because usually when niggas try to go off the dome or rebuttal shit, they put it in the beginning so it don't fuck up the flow they have when they get in their shit. Like, for example, one point Rum had like some, I liked his
the Aubrey Grams.
Not even that one. I fuck with that bar, but my shit was when the nigga was like, we had to go to the backyard and show your heart with a fade, like Drake cut.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that one was good. Yeah,
that was a badass bar right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though, Geechee, because Geechee normally, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't remember Geechee doing too many rebuttals. But when he did when he was just addressing Rum rapping around him, like when it was like, nigga, I forgot the bar, but it was a hard ass bar. It was like, nigga would spin around you like you've been doing this whole battle. That shit was fire because I didn't expect that from Geechee. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It was a good ass battle.
Geechee's rebuttals have been getting better because he was not really be a rebuttal guy like that, but I feel like he's been working on that skill more.
Yeah,
and he's getting good at it.
Oh, I remember. He was like, I told your chick, if you win this shit, I'm a kidnapper. So I know if she's watching this, I know she rattled. Damn, I forgot the finish of the shit, but I remember that. I know she rattled. We're gonna spin on you like we're gonna spin on her like you've been doing this whole battle. Like that shit was fire. That shit was definitely fire.
Oh, it was fire. Geechee really was with the EFB every fucking bar shit. That battle, dog. Like, he was like, he was trying to stamp himself as like, nigga, stop. I'm not the nigga to play with. And it was like everybody already knew that. Yeah. But to me, Rum had shit.
Oh, for sure.
Rum had shit. But personally, I feel like Geechee. I was fucking with Geechee this battle. Personally.
I give it to Geechee.
I was like, yo, Geechee is on another level right now. Like, I ain't
gonna lie. I'll give like the first round, I'll give to Rum.
Oh, yeah.
The second one, I feel like Geechee just stepped his shit up. And the third round, I only give it to Geechee because I feel like, I don't want to say Rum choked, but I feel like he just ended his shit early. Which was weird to me.
It ended weird.
Because it ended weird. And I'm like, there was the one battle I was like, there's no way niggas gonna end weird. Or it's gotta be, everybody getting their shit out. It's the best of the best right now versus each other. Yeah, they friendly, but there's mad money on the line right now.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And they brought the judges out from Ultimatum with judges who decided to show up because you notice Minnesota Luke wasn't there.
Yeah.
But
Freeway was in the building. Shout out to Freeway.
Yeah, Freeway was there. Minnesota Luke wasn't there. But they brought the judges out, didn't even ask him shit because they was like, oh yeah, we already decided we was gonna split the money. So does that mean we don't need to choose a winner or like?
Yeah, that was a little.
They legit didn't choose a winner that, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's the battle. I was like, what? Yeah. These niggas ain't gonna deliberate still. They just,
and that's probably why Rum like ended weird on the third. They still came with it.
They still pulling a great show.
Yeah, I have no complaints, but it definitely noticed somebody niggas that watch battle raps that third ended a little weird. But he still got enough shit off that it was still satisfying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the bar god.
Nah.
Mind you, if Danny Myers ever talk like that again, he is not the bar god, or he's going to be battling in front of atheists. Because
he's choked before.
I don't know if it was that bad, because that was twerk level. That was twerk level, okay? Where was Casey J? Was she in the building?
She was there.
I saw her like during the time when they were asking her questions, but I didn't see her like in the crowd.
I didn't see her in the crowd neither, but I know she was there because like she did some promos for her upcoming battle with the next like, Queen of the Ring event.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I don't want to hear nobody talking about she ugly no more. When I started doing that little interview thing, she looked alright. I've seen worse. I've seen much worse.
So yeah, niggas, I ain't saying nobody really bothered KCJ that day, but I think overall, I think still staying. I think Geechee got that battle.
Yeah,
but, I mean, at the end of the day, it didn't matter because they split the money regardless. That's $75K a piece. That's a good chunk of change.
Oh, for sure, 75K. That's up.
And Drake was there just to be there, you know.
Yeah.
And then after that battle, he sat down with the host, you know, Jay Black and Duno with him. They was all sitting there talking for a second, and then that nigga was gone right after that. Because the battle after that battle was the Tay Rock and Chill Jones. You'd have thought the Geechee and Rum ended the night, but no, they didn't.
Really?
No, they didn't end the night. Next up was the Tay Rock and Chill. That was like the headline of the night for some odd reason.
Yeah, that very odd reason.
But then Drake was gone.
But I guess it kind of makes sense a little bit because I ain't gonna lie. Like when I saw it on the bootleg side I was watching, they had kind of had it in an order, and it was saying like Tay Rock was kind of like not the second to last, but like the third to last. And I was like, if that's true, that's a little weird because Tay Rock is definitely a headliner. You know what I'm saying? So I understand them not being a headliner on this one because 100,000 on the line, which it later ended up being 150. That was split, but in the moment, 100,000 on the line. You know what I'm saying? It's been a tournament going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't just go through freaking King of the Ring to freaking have this shit be the second to last. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have a number one contender match to have the main event be the second to last. But whatever.
Just to have that, just to put the main event on Raw. It's like, you got a whole pay-per-view right here, my nigga.
Yeah, bro. For sure. But yeah. Good event.
That was NOME.
Yeah, man. Good event. Good night. Good shit. You know what I'm saying? I had no complaints.
Yeah, I got no complaints neither. The next event they got is Queen of the Ring, Heir to the Throne. That is coming up, not this week, probably next week, but we probably gonna be doing that one because, like I said, we're gonna go on hiatus after NOME. We just had to finish off the Ultimate Madness tournament because we did start it.
For sure.
Yeah, we'll be back in a couple weeks. I'm gonna have some new shit. I'm gonna have some new stuff going on. The show's gonna be revamped a little bit. I'm gonna season this whole.
You dig?
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying.
I don't think you ever tuned into the episode of Hold Down Podcast. Quan, you know what I'm saying. Tell them where to find you at.
Oh wait. Before we get to that, we gotta remember. Wait, I don't know if you usually do it afterwards, but since I've already stopped the flow, we gotta talk about the T-Pain campaign, son.
Oh shit!
You gotta talk about the T-Pain campaign. I can't let you go through without that.
You're right.
Yo, especially since I'll be the one to say it right here, nigga, because niggas try to count you out and try to shit on you because you saying, nigga, T-Pain can make a hit today. I've seen T-Pain a lot more than usual, dog.
Look, bro,
I've seen him in commercials.
I'm not saying
like
that
he out here.
I'm not saying that I can see the future like that's so Raven.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a strong feeling that nigga was about to be everywhere,
bro. He's almost back, bro. Like,
and I tried to tell niggas when I was on the microphone, I was like, "Yo, T-Pain is about to be everywhere," and I was like, and I told him, I was like, "Look, he didn't understand how like IG DMs work, and he was missing out on deals and different shit." And they tried to argue back with me that, well, if people really want to talk to him, wouldn't he just go to his manager? Like, bro, business is done on IG nowadays. Like, he really was missing shit.
For sure.
Niggas didn't want to listen to me. Niggas said that T-Pain wouldn't chart. I was like, okay.
The nigga charting.
Niggas charting with that song with Kehlani, which I don't even like it, but it's charting.
I'll tell you what, my girl who loves Kehlani, she love that shit.
Yeah.
I argue with her all the time because she be trying to act like Kehlani carried the shit, which I'm like, no, nigga. Okay, that's T-Pain. First of all, it's T-Pain's song, and he sampled T-Pain to make a T-Pain song.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna disrespect my nigga T-Pain. That's what you're not gonna do, okay? Because you disrespecting. If you disrespecting T-Pain, then you disrespecting Kehlani because Kehlani knew what the fuck she was doing when she hopped on that song. Why? Because that's T-Pain. Okay, but
I was like, I don't even like that song, honestly. I really don't. But
it's cool.
It's working for him.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the song. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm seeing T-Pain a lot more than usual. So you know, hey, when that nigga next, when that nigga next, just let me know when we need to be petty on niggas, dog.
Exactly, let me know.
You know what I'm saying?
We've been saying it,
bro.
Together, we've been saying it.
I'm gonna be here just like Lil Boozy daughter. Told y'all niggas. Exactly.
We've been saying it, but we need him to say it to y'all himself. So T-Pain, I need you to call and say that ain't Gaming Podcast. As soon as you hear about us, tell them that you can talk your shit. You can take your victory lap.
Yeah.
So niggas will understand what the fuck going on with you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Let niggas know that you won up on these niggas, dog.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Let niggas know that Kevin had an epiphany that she was gonna come through and touch shit down. You feel me? Let them know that it's still Teddy pinned her ass down. All right? Take these niggas to church. For real.
That was you must have been practicing that one, huh?
What you mean?
Okay. I see what you did there. That was good.
I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? What, you can't believe it? I just know that like when you made that prediction, niggas try to leave you chopped and screwed. You know what I'm saying? But let these niggas know, son. You deserve all 3 rings for that for that epiphany. You feel me? Because the rapper turned singer is out here and he doing his thug thizzle. That nigga going to chart. He's going up. You know what I mean? For sure.
Okay.
And we still in the hood.
I appreciate.
And my pants below my waist.
I appreciate your many T-Pain references that you mashed together right there. Yeah. I was not prepared this time. Usually I'm prepared. But
all we do is win.
I had nothing.
No matter what.
Anyway, yeah, T-Pain, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is another step of T-Pain campaign. Please be on the lookout. We have a whole lot more coming for that. It's only going to go up from here. T-Pain will be on the Did It Gaming Podcast.
For sure, yo.
Whether he knows it or not.
The T-Pain campaign is not going to freeze, okay? We going to keep it moving. You feel me? We out here doing what we do. Because they ain't even know it. Nothing know it. But we calling you to the stage. Word up.
Where can they find you, Quan?
They can find me, you know what I'm saying, getting drink by the bartender. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to find me online, you can find me at SAYQUAND. You know what I'm saying? All your social medias, the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you want to find me for my beats, you can click the link in my Instagram bio. Or if you want to look on BeatStars, just search my name without the D. You know what I'm saying? SAYQUAN. Or you can just go SAYQUAN.beatstars.com. You know what I'm saying?
Link in the description.
Link in the description, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get some beats, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I got them for the low ski. I think I even do deals on leases. You know what I'm saying? If you buy one Or if you buy two, I think you got buy one. Yeah, you buy two, I'll get you one for free. You buy three, I'll get you two for free. Buy four, I'll get you three for free. You know what I'm saying? Trying to share the love out here. I mean, I ain't money hungry. I know how niggas are. Like, look at our setup, nigga. We in the crib right now.
Word.
You know what I mean? So I know how shit be for sure.
All right, and if you want to talk to me, you know what I'm saying, you got to holler at me on my revamped socials. Change my socials around. All of them is just at Not Bloodbath now. Niggas are saying they was getting confused. Well, them niggas was also slow. So, hey, yeah, all my socials are the same at Not Bloodbath. Talk to me, I talk back. I'll spell it out for you in case you're not good at this. It's NOTBODBTH. It's Bloodbath with all of the vowels missing, just the consonants. So, yeah.
For sure.
Then if you want to talk to us about this show, you know what I'm saying, hit us up at Hold Down Pod. All the socials are the same for that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to recommend a battle, if you want to tell us how good we're doing, we appreciate all that. If you want to ask us a question, you know what I'm saying, add us, let us know. If you got, you know what I'm saying, if you just want to talk that rap shit, because that's the shit we like to talk, just let us know. And then I think it's going to do it this week's episode, Hold It Down Pod. I want to thank you for tuning back in. I'm glad we can get the team back together for this one.
You got artist of the week?
I wasn't going to do artist of the week because, again, this was a recap, but I can find the artist of the week.
Nigga, we gonna follow protocol.
That's what we don't usually do all this on our recaps. Usually our recaps is just the event.
Well, you know, then I come through and shut shit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeding the streets. You know what I mean?
All right, so
I want the streets to be fed in this bitch.
My artist of the week is gonna be Denzel Curry and Kenny Beats for Unlock 1.5.
I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely a good choice because Denzel Curry got that shit. He's been having that shit for a minute too. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, yeah. He fire. I'm not mad at that.
It's my artist of the week.
Well, my artist of the week, I make my artist of the week because I always choose more than one nigga. I'm gonna give credit to somebody that I probably will never mention again. BRS Cash. If you don't know who that is, he's known for Throat Baby.
Oh, that's the Throat Baby guy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I heard somebody say that his album, even though it was released during the pandemic, it sounds like Atlanta Summer. So since I'm trying to get better at making, hit-based beats, I decided to get this nigga a listen. And his shit is alright. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, his shit is actually pretty decent. Like, it feels like if niggas was outside, his album would be a lot more respected. Throat Baby is a fire joint. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know, I ain't gotta tell you the rundown of Throat Baby. Like,
I didn't expect this one to blow up like it did.
I knew it was when, like, that shit was kind of like bubbling for a minute. Like, okay, when it was still very much pandemic and they was talking about it's a lockdown, we would still see footage of him performing in full-on crowds during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And for those that don't know, I don't know how many fans we have, listeners, supporters that we have outside of Atlanta or outside of the South. But at least I can vouch for Georgia and Florida. Pandemic what? These niggas have had everything open except for maybe theaters. Okay? Clubs open. You know what I'm saying? Restaurants open. Everything is open. Niggas got to get this money. You know what I'm saying? So some of these clubs still been having niggas come through and perform and shit. And that was one joint that really bubbled during the pandemic and niggas was doing shows and all that shit. I give credit to him. I listened to 42 Doug's last tape, Freedom Boys. It was a pretty fire tape. If you listen to 42 Doug, it's consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's what you expect from him. Some good trap shit, good Detroit shit. Also, I'm running through a few because I think we missed a week. Well, I missed a week. So, I'm gonna run through everybody. I listened to Lloyd Banks shit. Pretty good, pretty decent stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that he's supposed to be releasing something big. He said literally the course of the inevitable, that was apparently a jab. So he has something else coming through real soon.
So Lloyd Banks has a whole another project because he just put one out.
Yeah. So, and I'm looking forward to it because, like, I did like this album, but I definitely felt like I probably wouldn't go back to it because it felt. If you want some good lyrical Lloyd Banks shit, then it's good. But if you want some diversity, if you want like a real album, it didn't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not trying to give credit to 50 Cent, but when G-Unit was popping, from a Lloyd Banks album, you can get diversity. You would get the girl records, you would get the lyrical records, you would get the introspective records, you would get like all bases covered. You know what I'm saying? So, but this one was kind of just like, a man that's been through some experiences and is now having trust issues and shit. Well, some good lyricism. So, if you like that, fuck with it, check it out. And finally, I listened to Young M.A.'s last project, Off the Yak. It's basically Young and May with some drill beats added. Not all drill beats, but it's like maybe 8 tracks and like maybe 4 of them are drill beats, which is nice because you know she's somebody that's from Brooklyn, but she ain't been really wave hopping. Like, you know, she ain't just hopping on a drill because it's hot. Like she kind of let it breathe a little bit. You know, she got some joints. Of course, she got Fabio on there. You know what I'm saying? And respectfully, like Fabio got her on the joint early on and whatnot. So she sounds good on these drill beats, bro. Like a lot of people that you hear on these drill beats are just niggas that are trying to diss ops. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to make a hype joint. But you know, MMA. Wow, Young and May can actually rap. So if you want some actual decent raps on some drill beats, you know, she got that shit for you. You know what I'm saying? So come through, check out Off the Yak. But yeah,
that's dope. That's what's up. So I think we did all the segments this week. So
yeah, we can wrap it up now.
Bet. All right.
No, that's your favorite part.
Well, I want to thank you for tuning into the episode Hold Down Podcast and make sure that when you see the show, you watch the show. Once you watch the show, you spread the word. And I just want to thank everybody for being down. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be the end of season 2. I do put the show out in seasons. So season 3, I'm telling you, I got some good shit. I got some good shit cooking up season 3. So
for sure.
I want everybody to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a bitch to tell a hoe.
I remember the South gonna hold it down.
Pip pip dilly do, motherfuckers.